Later, board-certified surgeon and author Dr. Mary Neal shares incredible stories about her encounters with God from her new book, 7 Lessons from Heaven. Welcome back, everybody. She has created a world of possibilities. That's right. With her vibrant and technicolor pasta art. And today she is, see, I got to before you could. Today she's sharing her methods of creating colorful fall caramelle. Welcome to our home, Linda Miller-Nicholson. Welcome, Linda.
Jump in.
You took your love of pasta and your love of art and you actually turned it into a career.
Exactly, yeah. And my love of fashion. You know, you have to kind of confluence all of these art forms, mix them together, and if you can feed people while you're doing it, hello.
How did this
happen? Right? This happened. My son actually was really picky when he was 5 years old, as
kids can be.
Kids can be.
Oh, there he is.
Adults.
Not eating vegetables at all, and so, you know, tried tucking it under a slice of pizza, spit it out, tried the green smoothie thing, no way. So then I decided, well, I make pasta every day anyway, why not puree some of these vegetables, like we're about to do, in with the eggs and then add it to flour, and suddenly we were creating balls of dough that look like this. You know, they look like Play-Doh, so it was really fun for me, really fun for him.
You created balls of dough with color, yes you did, but you're really underselling yourself because you recreated some of the most famous artwork in the world. As a matter of fact, you even look at that. And then you went as far as recreating Van Gogh's Starry Night, which is coming up. That is beautiful. Right there.
Yeah, and so the pasta's on the left. The pasta's on the left, and then Van Gogh is on the right. This maybe be one of those like who wore it better.
I'm gonna go.
Art.
I would hurt me to eat that.
I'm gonna say it out loud right now. And I know there are many art history majors out there that will have my head, but I like yours better than Van Gogh's.
Well,
mine is edible.
My idea for the edible art with that, though, was that you could do those paint and sip classes only with pasta. So then at the end of the night, rather than taking home some horrible piece of art that nobody wants, let's face it, you take home or you eat, you know, your creation. You're done.
Okay, so we want to eat this creation.
Finally, food that's worth photographing.
Right.
Okay? How many times I see on people's Instagram, oh, I had a great steak. I'm like,
you're not kidding. Okay, so how do we make this?
Let's get started. So like I said, we just puree vegetables with eggs.
Oh, we're eating.
We're going to make purple.
Get it in.
Eat, you guys. Enjoy. Buon appetito. Where's your wine?
Thank
you. You guys are drinking water.
yeah, wait.
Where's the wine? Okay, so we're just going to put some blueberries and beets in.
Fresh or frozen?
You can use frozen. Actually, frozen works really well, and they're more available, readily available. So we're just going to put these into a blender, typically, and mix that in with our eggs.
Oh, okay.
And so you have to kind of think about like color theory, you know, if you've ever done art history, color theory. I made 25 different colors of pasta dough using vegetables, herbs, and superfoods, but combining them in interesting ways, you know, because beet's going to be more pink, whereas the blueberry is going to be more like, I don't know, grayish. So yeah, these are all of the different colors I've created.
But that's all done with natural ingredients?
Exactly, all done with vegetables, herbs, and superfoods. I know
This is sometimes can be finicky.
There we go. Oh dear. You just whiz it up like that.
There you go.
And
then look at that.
Yeah, so then, you know, it turns out, so this is like your purple puree. If you want it more red, more beet. If you want it, you know, more Prince Purple Rain purple, then you can.
Wine has a good point. Listen to this.
Well, it kind of appeals to the toddler in me that was always being told not to eat his Play-Doh.
I know.
Right.
Oh my God. I play with my food all day long.
But it's awesome, and then and you get to eat it.
Yeah, right? You can have your pasta and
just don't buy real Play-Doh. Bring it in the house. It'll be like.
So is that just 00 flour?
Yeah, this is 00 flour. You can use all-purpose flour too. It's, you know, it's pasta. It's super forgiving. So essentially, we are just gonna, you'd need it ultimately, but we're just gonna kind of get to this point, and
can I ask you something about this? My question, and you guys can answer it because you're eating it. If I'm putting blueberries in my pasta, is it going to be sweet pasta?
Yeah, you guys tell me. What do you think?
I feel like it has. Maybe it's the sweet, or isn't there like butternut squash in here? That might be the sweetness. It's got a hint of sweetness, but it's so nice.
It's not overwhelming. You won't even taste the blueberry.
Yeah,
you don't know.
I think my goal really with creating all of these, I mean, I was trying to get a little kid to eat pasta, eat vegetables, you know, so my goal was to make sure at the end of the day, it's got to taste like pasta. It shouldn't taste like, oh, it's spinach.
So you can't tell.
It doesn't at all.
Yeah.
It's so good, Debbie.
It also has a really nice finish. once you taste the bite, it just sits in your mouth really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can play up the flavor. I've got a spicy harissa pepper one that I like to do with spicier sauces because that's what makes the orange, it's naturally more colorful. So rather than turn this on and hurt your ears, we decided to sheet out some of our pasta. Many of you have probably seen that process. So we just have that pretty purple that we made. We have this sheet, so you're gonna work right alongside me. Okay. We push that over a little bit.
This guy's so heavy.
And so this is how we make the pattern. This was our green dough. We just made this into the fettuccine noodles.
Okay.
And I'm gonna brush yours just a little
So once you have the ball that you kneaded and it's pasta, then you just roll it as thin as you can?
Exactly, just roll it out to,
And then put it through,
different
so
thicknesses.
You don't need
Pasta
any
maker.
pasta maker.
Well, this is it. This is the. You roll it through.
If you don't have this,
You can just.
use your muscles, girl.
That's right.
You know,
It'll take you a little longer, but
Exactly.
Wow,
Look at
this.
us, guys. You need to get over here.
Orally.
Yeah. So we're gonna make a stripe pattern. I make all sorts of different patterns, as you saw, stars and stripes. But for the stripe pattern, we're just gonna kind of lay our noodles across our base sheet like this.
And if it gets hard, because like you just did, you just put water on it?
Exactly, yeah, just kind of spray it with water. I've got a little spray bottle if we need to.
What if you run out?
Run out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look down. Clearly someone over there really likes it.
Yeah. I might run out.
I'm out too.
You're out too,
We are
Alan?
busily working to
Right,
make more pasta
exactly.
for you as we speak. So
We'll do our best.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I mean, we could do crisscrosses. We could do all sorts of different patterns.
Crisscross applesauce? Okay, then what?
So then I'm just gonna clean these sheets up just a little bit.
This is so fun. You absolutely should have a store like that.
I know. I think a storefront would be,
Yes,
maybe in
it
the
would
works,
be so
but it's also your
fun.
whole life. I do have my book coming out, so it teaches people how to make all different, 25 different colors. So we're gonna take our sheets like this, and at this point, you would run it back through the pasta machine. We're actually not gonna do that. We're gonna work with the rolling pin because we called other people out for using their muscles. So we want to.
We have to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like her. She's
Yeah.
funny. She's like it.
Okay, let me just
I mean, you
move
gotta
this guy
practically
then.
preach, right? So
we just roll.
yeah, we're gonna
Flip
just
her the other
roll them
way.
together. And I know I kind of buried our pretty pattern.
That's okay.
All that
We get the
flour,
idea.
but
It has to be there so it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
The flour is very important or it's sticking to the rolling pin otherwise.
And so you can kind of see when I roll it, that's what really makes that pattern truly stick together and kind of it fuses.
Right.
Before it looked like two different sheets and now it looks like it's actually, on there.
I want to frame it.
Yeah, I actually, some of the art pieces, I'm like, I want to frame them, but at the end, I've touched them so much and so I just give them to my chickens and ducks. And they eat them and
Okay.
enjoy them. I have a
So
funny
now
time-lapse
how do we make the
videos.
caramella?
So now we are making our so we're gonna take our piping bag. This is a rustic squash filling. I think you can get the recipe on your website. Turn
Yes,
it over because
ma'am.
we want our pattern side to show.
Okay.
And we're just gonna pipe a little blob. Now think of this as a candy. Caramella means candy in Italian. So this is our Andy's mint.
Okay.
We're gonna blob that in there. And then put that down for a minute, just roll over. We're gonna both work with this. And then cut where you have a little bit extra here.
Okay.
And then roll the
Roll
rest
again.
of the way over.
Beautiful.
Now, we're gonna pinch it into a little candy shape. So, just like that.
No.
It also looks like bow tie pasta. It's a play on it, but
Yeah, it's kind of
you
like
can
a
have some, like, a little-
farfalle too.
Yeah. Oh
my
Yeah,
gosh, I'm
we've
gonna
got a
cut
bunch
over
of
here.
bow ties over
That's
there
perfect.
as well, which I make. But this is
When
like
you
the
say
shell
that, when you
version.
say bow tie, it almost looks like fabric. When you say that.
I feel like it's like leather. The textile quality of it
Yeah,
is
the
so
texture
cool.
is beautiful.
Sure.
that it's
It may look like leather. It certainly does not taste like it.
No.
There you go. I'm going in. I can't wait any
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
so
Here you go.
delicious.
Come here, Linda. This is too beautiful not to try.
Definitely.
All right. Wow. And is that a buttercream sauce?
It is actually, it's poppy seed walnut brown butter. It's got garam masala in it and a lot of just like fun flavor profiles there.
So good.
Cheers.
Debbie, it's delicious. We are going to put the recipes, full recipes, going to be on our website, which is hallmarkchannel.com. You can get it there.
This
Orly,
does
if they don't know which way to go, Orly, it's
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I do have one quick surprise for you.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
know if you have time for this, but I've got one quick surprise for you.
spin it around. Oh, you're good. Oh, look at that. Yeah. All right. You had me at pasta.
Butter you up a little bit, yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, this
Linda.
is so good.
All right, we're going to come right back. Kim's up.
You guys, look who I've got here. The real and the one and only Tion T-Boz Watkins. And guess what? We're going to do a little TLC for your souls.